So for the MAGAs out there who still don't seem to understand basic economics when it comes to these tariffs, let me dumb it down for you like I'm talking to a 3-year-old, because honestly, that's the mental acuity that most of you have. Let's say I was selling shades and it cost me $1 to manufacture these shades, and I want to make a $1 profit. I have to sell these shades to you for $2. Now, let's say at some point, the cost to manufacture these shades goes up to $3, but I still want to make a $1 profit. I now have to sell these shades to you for $4. When it cost me $1 to manufacture them, I sold them to you for $2, but when it cost me $3 to manufacture them, I sold them to you for $4. Today, Mattel, who makes Barbies, and Ford, who makes cars, came out and said they have to raise their prices because of Donald Trump's tariffs. It is now costing them more to manufacture and sell those things to you in this country. So in order for them to make the same profit, they have to raise their prices. This is basic economics. These are the things we told you guys. Like, you actually thought that Mattel and Ford were just out of the goodness of their heart going to eat the prices that it was now costing them to manufacture and sell these goods to you in this country. They're not going to do that. They're capitalists, which means they're trying to make money. And for some reason, Donald Trump is finding this out the hard way right now. Because when he heard this about Mattel, he was like, oh yeah, well, if they do that, then I'll put 100% tariff on them. He's mad because they still want to make a profit. He's mad that they're not just going to capitulate to his stupidity and leave their prices the same and not make money. So now he wants to take it out on these companies.
Mattel, I don't know, I'm not so sure. They also said, they're the only country I've heard, they said, well, we're going to go counter. We're going to try going someplace else. That's okay. Let him go, and we'll put 100% tariff on his toys, and he won't sell one toy in the United States, and that's their biggest market. I heard that. I mean, I watched this guy talking about how I'm going to go counter. I said, well, I wouldn't want to have him as an executive too long.
And what's funny is this. Most of us on the left don't care about these companies. We think they're gouging us as it is. But the fact that Donald Trump, who claims to be a capitalist, who's actually a crony capitalist, but believes in all these businesses making as much money as they can, is now pissed off at them because they're trying to make as much money as they can. He wants them to not make him look bad by raising their prices, because he's been telling the MAGAs for weeks now that that wasn't going to happen. And we, who understand basic econ, who learned that a tariff is a tax on the consumer a long time ago, have been telling them the whole time that Donald Trump has been lying to them. And now they're in the find out stage. They fucked around and voted for this idiot, and now they're finding out that he's been lying to them the whole time. And I'm actually here for it, because I realize that many of the MAGAs who live in these red states are poor people who are living paycheck to paycheck, and they need to find out that the mistakes they made are why we are where we are right now. And I'm here for it. I need to see these people lose some of their money. I need to see them have to sell things just to make ends meet, because you know what? They voted for this shit. Period.
Don't want no enemies or ops. Envy in they heart, I tell them stop. Vacation on the yacht.